And it's Gary Wilson who gets this opening frame underway. And this will be a whole new experience for Gary, playing in front of this wonderful. Never have pushed this red near the corner pocket. This to secure the frame.
Well, that's Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde as Shaun Murphy. Missed an easy pot into the middle, but what a wonderful pot to win the frame. Fantastic, yeah. Brown and blue required for this frame.
45.
May have to take the blue up into the corner. He was playing to leave it for the middle, but shouldn't be a problem. The blue to secure a 3-0 advantage. Not going to bother about the black. A wonderful 56. Clearance in the previous frame, and that 56 break has given him the third frame.
It's a little bit nervy. Gary be very disappointed. He had a chance
76
earlier on in this frame to level things up, and that would have increased the pressure on his opponent.
78.
Missed that opportunity, and now momentum has swung back into Shaun Murphy's favour. Good break this though. Showing a lot of character here. Temperament, composure when needed.
85.
The standard's been very high. Lots of breaks in every frame,
90.
really. But this is probably the most
96.
important of those breaks. Shaun Murphy lost 3 frames in a row, but he's come bouncing back with that wonderful century break. And Shaun Murphy now puts himself just 1 frame away from victory. He leads Gary Wilson 5-3. For snooker, so Shaun would like to see this red disappear. And safely in. Not a bad red to finish the match with. Doesn't matter about the green. Gary will come forward. Shaun Murphy led 4-0. Gary Wilson made a brilliant comeback. But in the end, the magician was just too strong. And that's some reaction from Shaun Murphy. He's delighted, and he goes through to the quarterfinal, 6 frames to 3.
On the first frame, Shaun Murphy.
Well, that will do.
He's going to have to hit this red very thick to make the plant. he secured the frame. What an excellent... He's cueing well.
Thank you.
Cue ball's been on a string. As I said, you couldn't have had the balls in a better position to make 59. This clearance, but you still got to do it. You still got to keep control of that cue ball. And it's been absolutely flawless. This has been world class from Shaun Murphy so far this afternoon. He stretches his lead to 4-1.
It's a big red along the top cushion. Oh, what a great shot there. A word we're starting to use more often when we see these top players in action. Currently, Shaun Murphy is unplayable. Well, that was... Oh, what a shot.
7.
What a shot that was.
To the left corner. The cue ball will be careering into the other reds. Oh, it's just stuck. It's still potable, the black.
Wow. Just wriggled in off the near jaw.
Well, this is missable to mere mortals with the rest, but Shaun Murphy is so good with it that it makes it look easy. He is. So this is now flame and match ball, and if it goes in, the only thing in his mind will be the maximum. What sort of angle has he got in the black? The red does go past the pink to the yellow pocket.
Reds into the bulk pockets. So this red close to the pack looks like it also might go into the green pocket. Come on, Shaun. Knock this in. It's there. What a shot.
No, he's played it. Plain ball, he just dropped it in.
All about the weight. Has he got the weight right? Oh, it's an awful shot. Oh, no. Oh. 120. He should have hit it harder. He should have hit it harder.
I would have played top spin with run inside.
Thank you.
Yeah, up the right side of the table.
Can he fluke it? No. Well, what a shame. What a shame to a fantastic match that Shaun Murphy didn't make that 147 break. But regardless, what a superb performance by him. Neil Robertson has no complaints. He knows he's been up against a player in fantastic form today. Wishing him the best in the next round. Congratulations, Shaun Murphy.
That red through the gap to make the plant. Oh, this will get the crowd going if this goes in. That's a Shaun Murphy special. Wow, what a shot. Well, it's worth another look. That's why we call him the magician. Wow. Is there anybody better in the game at that type of shot?
I think he'll play it with top spin, try and just send the cue ball through the reds. But you can play it with screw. Shaun gets attacked by something in the air.
Well, I'll tell you what, I hope it's not a wasp.
He hasn't been here all week.
Or a bee, because I know Shaun and I know you here, if it's a wasp or bee, you don't want to be in the arena. There's been a few flies around, but that, what is that? Wow. Well, he's playing the little swerve. Oh! The fact the red was so far away from the cue ball, to bend that round, that red, from that distance was superb.
There's pressure on this black. This is missable. But he's just growing in confidence, Shaun Murphy.
8.
Yeah, that was a very un-Mark Allen-like safety shot, really, you have to say. The way he's played his matches in the last 2 or 3 years.
9.
You know, obviously felt he's lost 3 frames in a row. He needs to sort of do something, make something happen. Ah, Dennis, he missed it in the last frame of his match against Robertson.
16.
Wonder if he's got ideas here.
Behave yourself, Stephen. But they're sitting very nicely, it has to be said.
Well, you basically couldn't pick up the reds with your hands and place them in better position. Obviously, he's playing to win the frame, but there's no need. The pink's out of commission. There's basically, unless he plays
24.
a bad shot, there's no need to play for any other colour but the black.
Thank you. $32. 33.
Yeah, the reds are so well situated. He's got options every time he's on a black, which red he can play for.
40. $41.
Well, he has made the maximum on 8 occasions. Well, the high break price
48.
carries £15,000. But I don't think there's anything extra for a maximum break, which is a little surprising.
A might have been tempted myself to play the red closest to the right corner there, just because it's blocking the other red. He was absolutely perfectly on it there. But as you can see, he's still got options. He can basically 4 reds he can play for here.
$56. Thank you. 57.
This wonderful crowd know that there could be something special here. Once the frame's safe,
65.
even Mark Allen will want Shaun to go on and make a maximum break once the frame is over.
Yeah, red underneath the pink goes. Depending on the angle, he may just brush the 2 reds beside it, bring them into potable positions.
73.
I think he played it. He didn't pot the red in the middle of the pocket. I think the bottom one of those 2 is still available, but as you can see, it's quite an exact positional shot to get on that. So he just missed a trick with that last red, not potting it into the middle of the pocket. Well, that's the frame one. Frame secured.
80.
There will be an awful lot of people in this 2,200 crowd that have never seen a maximum break live before. Can the magician pull it off? He almost did in the quarter-final when he landed tight on the blue after the 15th black.
88. $89.
Just a little bit high on this black. It should be okay. He can play into an area which would give him the choice of the red to right middle or that bottom red of the 2. He's played the cannon and he's played it to perfection. Is it on the red to left corner? I'm looking at his body language. I don't think
96.
it is.
Settle down, please. Thank
Just
you.
fractions away, but he can pop the other one into the right corner.
Wow. 97.
Even Mark Allen was patting his leg there for that last shot. That was nice to see.
Well, no 147s are easy, Dennis, but this has been the most straightforward 147, if he makes it, that I've ever seen.
The first red was the one where he had to bend it. A long swerve shot to pot the opening red was brilliant.
$112.
Yeah, the opening red and the opening black are the 2 most difficult shots he's had to play.
113.
This is much better. He won't be going in behind the blue from this position. Come on, Shaun. Come on, Mr. Murphy.
120.
say, it's been the most straightforward 147 I've ever seen, but Shaun has also made it look easy. Cue ball has been on a string.
This is the one, brown to blues, always the tricky little one when you're clearing up. And that's perfect. That is absolutely perfect.
$134.
Smiles all around. The magician is waving his wand. And there goes the black. What a fantastic effort from Shaun Murphy. Look at Mark Allen. Everyone in the Alexandra Palace is on their feet. What a fabulous 147 break that was. Shaun applauds this Pally crowd. Stephen Hendry called it on the second black. Take a bow, Shaun Murphy. That was something special, and Peter Ebdon enjoyed it just as much. They're still on their feet here. Could pull the plant off. Well, he has pulled the plant off.
What a shot that was. What a shot.
Played it to perfection.
Working with Peter Ebdon there. Sure they'll have been talking about that.
81.
And that's the sign of a player in form, isn't it?
And that's another.
6-2's realistic.
I suppose if you win each little session of 4 frames, 3-1, that's
Choosing to play it now.
27. $58.
Well, a fantastic clearance from Shaun Murphy from an unforced error.
70.
He'd be delighted to go into the interval. 3-1 in front.
Tell you what, watch out. He's going to try and run through the reds.
29.
He's okay. All right, in the center of the pocket. And this looks pretty good to me. He's walking around in, but it's going to be near the cushion, I feel. Needs to pull up. He's gone for the double. It's pretty close. It's pretty close. Is it there? You bet it's there.
42.
Well, you can't play any better than this. Shaun Murphy has entertained. What has he got up his sleeve here, the magician? He's going to put the black over the pocket. Yeah, the showman finishes off in style. Karen Wilson shakes his hand, but Shaun Murphy, he's enjoyed every minute out there. And he leads Karen Wilson 6 frames.
One.
It was the better one for position.
No problem. And have a look at that. Well, he's 45 from 45 for the tournament. 100% rest pot success. But that's one of the best he's played. Loving every minute of this.
180.
As we are. Karen Wilson was in first, missed an opportunity into the middle. Shaun Murphy came to the table with a wonderful.
To try and recover the situation. And he has done.
Chance. Yeah, well played. Well played.
So this to put him 65 ahead. And it just drops in.
One.
I have to say that was a very, very good break of 55 from Shaun Murphy.
One. Five.
What a game this is. Nothing's ever easy, is it?
Yeah, it seems like an easy game again, John. There we go.
29.
Not a double, treble, quadruple. Yeah, it was a wonderful break when he needed it. Shaun Murphy, it laid the foundations, it steadied the ship, stopped the rot, won from home.
Beautiful pot. And absolutely perfect angle on the blue. Played that really well. Off the side cushion and back for that loose red at the bottom of the cluster. He's on it. I tell you what, he'd like to be a little bit low as well if he could be.
$15.
No, he's trying to screw the cue ball back. It needs to slow up. Play it on the pink or blue, but he's actually not too bad. He's on the blue into the green pocket.
Screw back, two loose reds. Yep, getting that one off the black spot immediately.
6.
Two great strikes there. The one before was just tremendous cue power.
It's all the way, and he's on the blue.
And with this red, it certainly should be. He's been the best player all week, Cal.
He has, and that's the important one. And Karen will reflect on a few missed chances. He put up a great fight. And there's a bit of emotion. We were waiting for it. The fist pump. What a wonderful championship. What a wonderful match we've been treated to tonight, John, in the final.
Thoroughly deserved.
93.
Best player all week. Come on, knock it in. And you get a standing ovation. Absolutely brilliant. Well played, Shaun Murphy. That's the way to get over the line. Wonderful century break. Kayren Wilson gives him his congratulations. We get the fist pump, and it's thoroughly deserved. He's been the best player all week. Magnificent. Maximum included this week. And what a way to get over the line. That was absolute quality from Shaun Murphy, the 2025 Masters champion. Well played. You were brilliant all week.
Champion, Shaun Murphy.